A summer vacation demands adventure and excitement, doesn't they? Here are some summer vacation destinations for couples that will help you experience adventure and excitement together. Summers. The sun. Time to hit the beach. Isn't that precisely what we all look forward to? All of us have different definitions for adventure and relaxation. While some like to explore new places, some want to visit their favorite destination one more time. This summer, do something unique, something you haven't done before. Zero in on a place you haven't been to. The destinations mentioned below are the most visited destinations globally. They are the perfect summer destinations for couples and families too. If you both want to indulge in some beautiful experiences and also have a good time together, these are the perfect summer holiday spots for you. This year, make your summer vacation a bit more exciting than just having some fun at the beach. This article will take you through some of the most exotic summer destinations around the world, and also tell you what they offer. Best summer destinations for couples. Sail to the Caribbean. This is one option that will always top the list of summer vacation destinations for couples. Sailing to the Caribbean is always a good option for a holiday for couple. The reason for this is the variety in the islands and the number of islands, too. Some of the islands you can choose from are Puerto Rico, Barbados and Dominica. When at Puerto Rico, make sure you visit the rainforest of El Junco, and while at Dominica, visit Champagne for sighting some volcanic fissures. If you like racing, how about racing on the Caribbean waters? You can experience yacht racing this summer in Saint Martin. You can also plan to visit more than one island if you have the time and the money. Apart from all this, scuba diving, snorkeling and submarine boat rides are a common phenomenon on almost all the Caribbean islands. Indulge in Indian therapies. India, the land of mystic cultures and traditions, is a guaranteed success. There are amazing natural therapies you can indulge in this country, for absolute relaxation and mental peace. One such famous technique is the Vipassana technique, which involves meditation, dieting and detoxification methods. It is offered in many cities across the country, but the one in the northern regions of Himalayas is exceptionally famous. The massages with natural oils in the state of Kerala are also world famous, and tourists come and visit this state from all over the world. Two such therapies are Kadivasti and Kshirodhara. If this is not your idea of a summer holiday, visit the beaches of Goa, a state in the southern hemisphere of the country. Awesome Australian adventure. Your first stop in this country should be the city of Sydney, but your pockets need to be heavy too, as this ranks 16th in the list of most expensive cities globally. Sydney will give you the feeling of the Victorian era and will yet make you experience some world-class contemporary architecture. You will also be able to visit the second oldest park in the world called the Royal National Park. After a day or two here, head straight for the cruises near the Great Barrier Reef. Internationally the biggest marine park, this is one place you must visit before you die. It is an altogether different experience to snorkel among these huge reefs. Next, head for the outback. Here, you will see some wild fauna in their natural habitat. Considered as one of the most wildest areas of the world, this will be a memorable experience for the both of you. Bask in the Brazilian sun. If you want to have beaches as a part of your summer holiday, then the beaches of Brazil are the best, for couples seeking something different. Have you ever heard of a river beach? No? Try the Alter do Chão beach right in the middle of the Amazon rainforest. The combination of a beach, a jungle and the river is hard to find, isn't it? Another exotic beach in Brazil is the Praia de Toco, which again, you just can't afford to miss. All you need to do is check out the images of this one on the internet to believe me. The Tapos de Fora on the Marau Peninsula is another great option here. This peninsula is situated in Bahia, which itself has a 620+ miles coastline. Some other beaches you should consider here are Craiova, Bahia, Arpoador, Rio de Janeiro, Lopes Mendes, Bonte and Praia da Fazenda. Apart from these beaches, you will be experiencing some tantalizing food and great culture as well. Go gazing in Guatemala, yet another option. Amongst all the romantic summer vacation destinations for couples is Guatemala. One of the most famous countries in Central America, it is fast becoming one of the best summer destinations for USA citizens. Though there are many destinations here you can visit during the summers, let's start from the beaches. One of the beautiful beaches here is Montarico, its specialty being that it is a black sand beach. Other two pleasant and quiet beaches are Tilapa and Comparico. Another must-visit destination is the Ticalmay ruins, which are visited by many tourists throughout the year. The Cerro de la Cruz is another such spot. The outdoor street markets are another attraction here, with the ones in Calle Santander and Chichicastenango topping the list. Another place you just can't miss is Simuc Champi, which has beautiful turquoise pools in a stepped manner. These waterbeds aren't easy to access but are mesmerizing nonetheless. Romance in Italy. Romancing in Italy is what all couples wish for, at least once in their lifetime. Cities like Rome, Venice, Florence and Milan are considered beautiful honeymoon destinations all over the world. Make Rome your first destination for this trip, and don't forget to visit the Colosseum and throw a coin in the Trevi Fountain to assure your return. In Florence, visit the Boboli Gardens and spend some quality time with each other. Milan is another city that should be a must-visit on your list. Here you can visit the St. Ambrose Basilica and the Duomo of Milan. Tourism is one of the main sectors in these cities, which tells us that we won't be disappointed. Visit Tuscany for some of the best vineyards and for some quality wine picking. Last but not the least, visit Naples and have some pizza. Travel the lands of Turkey now again. This country would offer you everything from small paradise islands, world-class architecture to some scenic landscapes. If you both are born travelers, this destination should be your first choice. Let's start with the islands again. Marmara, Uzunada and Tenedos are Turkish islands in the Mediterranean that are good summer destinations for couples. We often don't hear of a library apart from that of US Congress being world famous, do we? But in Turkey, the Celsus Library in Ephesus will surprise you for sure. Two more places worth visiting are Selimiye Mosque in Edirne and the famous Bosphorus Bridge in Istanbul. This bridge, for those who don't know, connects Europe and Asia. If you like visiting mosques and religious sites, the Selimiye Mosque in Edirne is a must-visit. Before all this, go visit the legendary Walls of Troy. Love in the land of the rising sun. Surprisingly, Japan isn't considered very common amongst the summer destinations for couples, isn't it? However, this is one country that would take you to another part of the world and keep you entertained throughout your vacation. Tokyo, the capital city, should be your first stop, only to check out the way it has been built. It has been awarded, till now, the highest number of Michelin stars by the Michelin Guide. Next, stop at Kyoto. Once here, visit the Katsura River and you would know why I'm saying this holiday would be worth it. You can also visit Fushimi in Airitasia, the head shrine. For some fun, you can check out the Iwatayama Monkey Park too. Next, head to Osaka. The 8th most expensive city globally, this might just be a little heavy on your pocket. The wholesale and retail shops, 50,000 plus in number here, would take up your entire holiday time. Japanese cuisines is again something you would love. These were some of the most beautiful places in the world that you can visit this summer. If you are confused as to which place to finalize, ask your partner for her/his opinion. Though summer vacation destinations for couples aren't always excluded spots, you can think of that option too. Especially if you love the quiet. Also check with the finances so you know what holidays you can afford and the ones that you can't. Let the mountains, sea and the sun treat you some fantastic experiences this year. Hope you have a good time with your loved one. Happy journey!